guys, it is me and I am back with another YouTube video. This is a cover, again, but I just thought I'd answer some of your questions that you guys have sort of asked me on my Instagram and that kind of stuff, because I kind of noticed that there's a lot that I haven't answered, and so I just kind of wanted to clear things up just in case like people ask the same questions again, whether people never really got that clarity on that questions that they asked, like if more than one person is asking the same question. So it's just kind of like the baseline of like why I started like Persian, of all things, where I got my ideas from, that kind of stuff, like where I learn and all that kind of thing. So the first question that I get asked a lot is if I have been to Iran and if I am Iranian. I would have thought that me being blonde, blue eyes and white, like no tan at all. I don't tan, sadly. I'm one of those people. I burn, doesn't hurt, but I don't tan. And I've met some Middle Easterns that aren't tanned, I've got to say. I have met some that look quite similar to how I do. But like my other Iranian friends, they all tend to have like a kind of tan, just depending on where they're from. Like I've got a friend, she moved here when she was younger. She's like me, doesn't really tan, but then I've got friends that have sort of like stayed in Iran a lot longer, and obviously they have got a lot more tan, but that's just because it's a warmer country, and the UK is known for like rain, not very sunny at all. Oh, it doesn't even snow anymore here. It used to snow for Christmas, but it doesn't. It's just rain. So, or slush. Anyway, back to the questions. Have I been to Iran or am I Iranian? No, neither. Nada. My mum is British, so is my dad. I was raised in the UK, in Liverpool. As much as I don't sound Scouse, I do have a Scouse accent, but that just comes out when I'm with my friends. When I'm with family, close friends that I'm with, and family, I talk like this. It's weird. My accent's a bit weird. Changes a lot. But then when I'm with sort of people that I don't really know, whether they be from America, England, Spain, South Africa, wherever, my accent will slip into theirs a little bit. Like, I can't help that, but there we go. Have I been to Iran? No, sadly no. But, I am planning on going after I finish like studying and all that, like after COVID is completely gone, like within 2 years, I'm thinking of going, I've got to say. How did I learn Persian? That's a pretty easy one. Like I said, I have Persian friends, some that like have been here longer, like I've known Nusha 6 years. Then people like Benny, Zogi. I have a few, but like I said, knowing them is like varied, but I really started getting into Persian the last 2 years. So yeah, that was like really sort of taking it serious, starting to get the singing done. With the songs that I learn, my friends sort of translate them for me as well, so like I'm not just learning like Persian, I am actually learning like the translations as well, which like helps me learn, which is why I can have like a conversation with like Salam Khubi, Khubastin, like Salam Bachov, that kind of stuff. That's where I get my accent from, is because like before I start singing it, they always read it and say it. So like I'll just be sat there like reading through the Finglish of it. So that's sort of like how I learn Persian. I do plan on continuing. I am hopefully going to be getting, well, I want to be fluent, because it's just a nice thing, isn't it? Like I already speak a couple of languages, so it's nice, like, because you start learning it, and when you don't have that satisfaction of like having got all the knowledge it's just unsatisfying, and it's just, I don't even know. Why Persian? At the start of it, it was more because my Persian friends were like, oh my god, you could learn Persian, that kind of a thing, like they were saying it a lot. And it never really hit me until I met Benny. I don't know. But I think having been with someone who was like, who's from my culture, like having actually been with somebody, it kind of changes your perspective. Like I started listening to Persian songs, like original, traditional, like hyped up Persian songs. Like I love them. I love dancing. I love Persian dancing. I love the way that you guys like, I don't know how to explain it, but I'm rambling again. But anyway, back to it. Why Persian? I don't know. There's something about the culture and about the way everything is. Like I've tried a lot of Persian food. Like the first time I tried lamb's head. Doesn't sound very nice, but I didn't even know what it was. They just said, try this food, we'll tell you what it is afterwards. So I tried it. It was delicious. And then I was like, they were like, yeah, that's lamb head. And I was just like, well, you what? You what? You just made me eat like lamb's head. Are you serious? But it was delicious. And Persian food for me will always be the most flavorful food in the world. That's just my opinion. Disclaimer, that is just my opinion. That's how I feel towards it. It is amazing, and I really do enjoy their cuisine. Anybody else can have their sort of ideas, opinions about it. I'm not gonna come at you. Just don't come at me. But anyway, I said earlier, somebody asked if I'm Iranian. No, but a lot of people ask where I'm from, because if I'm not Iranian, I speak Iranian. I do a lot of Iranian stuff. I do sort of like Iranian style videos, that kind of thing. No, I am fully Brit. I am from a town called Birkenhead over in the Wirral. Didn't grow up there. I was born there. That's where I'm from. That's where I was born. I moved to Liverpool when I was 3, and I then grew up here. I never really took Instagram serious until about a year ago, so it goes to show how far I've come, really. I'm not gonna lie. It is actually surprising, like, had I thought that I would be here within a year of having started, like, social media seriously, I wouldn't have believed myself. It's like, if somebody told me that, I would not believe them. Like, I'm not even kidding you, like, I'm rambling right now. But I have to say, because your guys' support and the way that you guys have like just brought me up so quick is like an actual blessing. Because I've wanted it since I was like a little kid. Like every single little kid's dream and all that kind of stuff is like, most people want to be famous, but like I never really thought that it would be a reality until like I really started getting out there. And like I never really believed people. Like when I was a kid, people used to say to me, hey, you're good at singing, and I never really believed it. I still don't fully, but I think that's just part of me, like, being humble, and sort of, like, that's just my own insecurities and that kind of thing that just sort of tells me, like, still part of my mind thinking, you can do a bit better, you can do a bit better, you can do a bit better. But then anyway, that's a good mindset to have, because everybody can do better. Even the best of the best singers can always improve. Everybody can always improve. There's always room for improvement. And that's the best way to look at things, because then you keep successing in life. Like always thinking, I can improve. This is good. This is amazing. Appreciate the work that you've done. But always think, how could I improve it? How could I make it that little bit better? Because when it's always that little bit better, that's when it gets people's attention. If you get me, that's just like a little piece of advice from me. That's how I think. I'm not saying that it's facts. I'm just saying that it's my opinion, and for me, it's a very good sort of mindset to have. A lot of my friends have the same mindset, that as much as the work you do is good, you may think that it's absolutely amazing, no matter what, everything can be improved, but that's more for yourself. Like you can improve yourself more. Always improve yourself, always keep improving, trying to do what you can to make like yourself better, whether it be like your own mental health, like just taking time to focus on yourself and everything. I'm rambling, and this is meant to be a cover video. I apologize. I've just realized this has gone on for about 10 minutes now. Anyway, I'm sort of giving advice in this video, but all I can say with me having gotten to this point, I know that some of my followers are sort of like followed saying, hey, can you get me up? Can you get me famous? I can't myself sort of like bring you up and say to people, oh my God, this person's amazing. You need to have that sort of self-belief in yourself, because before I started it, I didn't really like believe in myself, and then people started coming to me saying, oh my God, you should like actually take this serious. You should actually like start doing it properly and like actually get yourself up there, which is like I'm doing it at the moment. With COVID, it's hard because I can't really record any videos outside because police are in the streets. But I'm doing what I can, and thankfully you guys are supporting me through that, which I'm really grateful for, which honestly that's like the biggest blessing out of everything that's sort of come from it, like is the amount of support that I've gotten. Ooh, I'm getting teary-eyed. Like honestly, it's mind-baffling. I'm 17 and I have 110,000 followers, and that's like a dream for me. I'm trying to aim for more, always going to aim for more, but that's just a personal goal, always wanting to keep getting up. I thought the chair squeaked. But like that's just a personal goal, to keep getting up and just like to keep improving myself, to keep showing people like, hey, I can do this. All it takes is a little bit of time, a little bit of effort, a little bit of hard work. People don't realise it, but it's actually a lot easier. You just got to put in the effort and the hard work. And I know it doesn't always work, but when you really like believe it and you actually like chase, I don't know, it's my opinion. This is my opinion. I didn't really take my Instagram serious, and then I started like doing it properly, like trying to do as professional videos as I can. As you guys have seen, I've done some videos like edited by professionals. I've got a producer as well. He is a very good producer, I must say. I really appreciate his work. But it's just, I don't know. I can say it's easy to say that it's like you just got to work hard and then you get up there, but it's not just about working hard, it's about staying committed, because a lot of people put in the effort and they try their best and they don't get up, and then they're sort of like, oh, well, it was all for nothing then. But it's not all for nothing, because people see it. People do see it. Just because it's the wrong time doesn't mean that it's not enough effort. You get me? People can always put in more effort. More effort can always be put in. That's just the natural thing in life. But I think people forget that it's not just about the effort, it's about your timing. And like whether it's the right sort of timing for you. But anyway, like I said at the start, this is a cover video. So let's just get into the video. I do hope you guys enjoy it. This is Sharmandeh by Majid. Sharmandeh, agiyak sotto nudoram, lo yeshunam, atremo otto nudoram, shabiya modi uye tak sasa nuri, na mi khovam, na vidoram. Sharmandeh, agiyak sotto nudoram, lo yeshunam, atremo otto nudoram, shabiya modi uye tak sasa nuri, na mi khovam, na vidoram. Okay guys, that is it for today's video. I forgot what I was going to say then. That is it for today's video. Thank you for watching. I know it was a long one, it was long-winded, I spoke a lot, I ranted a lot. My apologies, but forgot what I was going to say. Okay. If you guys like that kind of content and you want more kind of content like that, comment down below, like this video, subscribe for more content, turn on notifications, but click on the notification bell and it will come up with options, none, personalized, and all. Click on all, otherwise none will come through, my loves. Please, please, please. I appreciate all the support, but please continue it. More videos like this will be coming out, a lot longer videos. There will be a couple of videos of me sort of talking, getting to know you guys getting to know me, that kind of stuff. I am planning on that, but that is more in the foreseeable future, maybe next year. Any covers, any songs you want me to sing, any sort of ideas for videos, please comment them or DM me. I do look at my DMs, so I do see your messages and I do appreciate all of them. A lot of them are very supportive and I love it. It does bring up my mood a lot whenever I sort of feel a bit down. I always go look at your DMs and comments and it does actually make me feel a lot better. Which is why I say your support is important, because honestly, without you guys, I would not be where I am at the moment. The amount of support that you guys have shown me, even with my inactivity, due to COVID and due to me going through some personal stuff, you guys were still very supportive. I kept getting DMs asking how I was, what I was doing, when I'm posting, that kind of stuff. I appreciate all of that. People don't understand it, but I don't know, I can't exactly call myself famous yet, but some people, when I tell them like about my Instagram, they're like, oh my god, they kind of forget that I'm a human. But I've got to say, I am very much as human as the rest of you, just as any sort of famous person is, where you're Anna Grande, Selena Gomez, Majid, Liz Ashidi. Everybody's human. We all make mistakes sometimes, we all need some time, and the fact that you guys are still there to support me through my time that I've needed, I am very, very grateful, and I do hope that it continues. So anyway, that is it for today's video, guys. Take care. Please like, comment, subscribe if you want more content, turn on notifications for this and Instagram. My Instagram should be up in the corner, which I'm hoping that it is. My TikTok should be right underneath it. Go follow them. There are other videos. It's more singing and covers on my Instagram. TikTok is more funny videos, as you guys have seen and as you guys have liked a lot. So I'm hoping to be continuing that, just kind of focusing on one thing at a time at the moment. Yeah, that is it for today's video, guys. So please do continue to watch, subscribe for more, and I will see you guys in the next video.